pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Mm. Look who I found. Hmm? Say hi. Say hi. Give him a good look. Turn this way. Come on, Magenta. Hi, Colo. You give him a look. You give him a look. Can you look right at him? Huh? She is so little. Yes.
Are they upset with us?
No, I went and got Magenta in her kingdom.
Yes. We are a bee night. A box night. Magenta, did you keep them all cool and calm? Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I think your picture should be on a shirt.
I do too. Oh, Josh.
That's your girl.
I know.
All right.
Want me to bring them in?
Hmm? We had, you know, the lady who is our baker that adopted from us. You know, she's the head baker there in Archibald, I always tell you about. She brought us cookies and breakfast things and brownies today, which has been very, very good. Yeah, don't do this very often on surgery days because we're exhausted. Okay, we should put fun flyers.
There's two.
Wow.
If we could open them first, because some of them have to leave.
Let's do it. We got 2 boxes that are from the fun flyers.
This is the first time.
And we get first class information about the fun flyers now from Jaja's mommy. Yeah, Zelda, are you in position? You know what? These visitors that we have are just absolutely awesome. They're wonderful. Everybody has pitched in. They've done everything from paperwork to dishes to feeding kitties to holding babies after surgery to sweeping and mopping. What else have you guys all been doing? Loving on kitties. They've been busy.
That was the fun part.
Holding the kitties was her favorite after surgery.
After surgery.
Yes.
Yep, good. We like having that. Because if we don't have someone, we put them in the pens where we're at. But it's nicer to be held and have one person eye to eye with that kitty to keep track of them. Is Mudgy here? Mudgy, I see you're on. Yeah, we're going to call our eagles on. She's a fun flyer, right? Yep, we're going to hear your secret.
Actually, there's pillowcases in there.
That's right, thank you for that. It's from Colorado Eagle?
Yes.
Yeah, and then when the moderators come, we get to chit chat. So we need more moderators to come. You guys are awesome. Yep. Yeah, that's Jody. I think it is because I just saw her up there just a couple minutes ago. So, Mudgy, are you ready? Ready, Freddie? Okay. We're going to do these, and I'll give you guys all updates on what we did today. Do you like Zelda? I tried to get her adopted today.
I bet if I said yes, you'd go back steps.
I can feel myself hyperventilating already. Oh, another thing that they've been doing is kitty sitting for Cookster, so that Cookster can be out. So that's always nice. Okay, Mudgy, if you're ready, we're going to start with the Colorado Eagle things. Or, no, I'm sorry, the fun flyers. So everybody, because we have new people on, why don't you tell us about the fun flyers?
The fun flyers, we started out with the Decorah Eagles back when they first put the cam on, and we sort of formed our own group because we wanted to talk more about eagles, kitties, and we got hooked on FFRC.
So the whole group
Yes.
goes kind of back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
And when does the eagle
They
things
pledged,
kind of go?
actually, there was several of us that met last week in Decorah. They flew into Des Moines or met in Decorah. And
Really?
First time we've all been together.
That's really
Yeah.
awesome.
We had a great time.
That's really cool. I like that. And then you ought to tell everybody how you two met.
Joni, who came with me, we worked together, and during the voting process, I recruited her because I knew she was a kitty lover. Yeah.
So just me recruited Jody, and they brought a bunch of
You're special.
Oh, we're special. I like that. So, and then this one.
That's from
Okay.
Or Colorado Eagle.
Yeah, you know Colorado Eagles, one of the fun flyers, and she sent this with them. Sure, hang on. You know, if what would be nice? Whoops-a-daisy. Now I might have raised that too much. So if I raise that too much, you're going to have to holler at me. You know what would be nice if you did is to, if you can, to write down all the individual names. Oh, it's in here? Oh, the card that's in there?
Right there.
This one? No, this is from Colorado.
Okay.
Okay, it's in there.
Right here.
Okay.
It was here? Oh, no. Oh,
She ate it.
right here.
Oh, geez.
Zelda.
Okay, Zelda was trying to do something with it. So, is that better? Oh, good, Tom. Okay, good deal. Okay, so this, though, is from Colorado Eagle 61, and it says, use as you see fit, but she sent these before, and we had these, I showed them on cam, and before we had our next day sale, a couple of them were sold already, and then the others were sold, I think, at day sale or even before the day sale. And so we have some more from Colorado Eagle. And oh, there it is. Here's the pillow. Oh no! Oh, this isn't a pillowcase. It's a cover. Yeah. It's something that you can lay on something. But look at that. And you do this. I know you do this, don't you? Isn't that cute? And so this one, do you want to fold that?
Sure.
I probably couldn't get it as neat. So there's two of these. And so this is what we've been doing. And we're having a blast doing it. It's a dish towel. Yeah, this is that nice kind that's also good for wiping glasses. What we've been doing in our mail room, now that the inventory is going down a little bit because we're getting things done for the Catathon, is all these things, and when our visitors come, we say, do you want to go look in the store? And so people have been would take to do one of these, but phew, looks like a lot of hours to me. Yeah, it's lint free. There you go. That's really cool. That's a lot of work in there. So thank you, Colorado Eagle. You have a talent. Is he okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put those back in the bag. We'll take them over there, and then when we finally make a date for, oh, that's nice. When we finally make a date then for our day sale, we'll let you. But it's going to be a little while. We're still recuperating from the catathon. Still very much. And so these two boxes are from the Fun Flyers. And Mudgy, I'll keep this card so you don't have to worry about trying to keep up with their names. It's BJ in FTW, who is from Texas. Holy mackerel, you guys are from all over the place.
We sure are.
And you flew in. BJ and FTW, who is Bonnie from Texas. Colorado Eagle, who is Kim from Colorado. Kaya Hawks? Kaya, who is Deb from Iowa. Vicnick, who is Vicky from Florida. Essie Sue, who is Cheryl from Iowa. Else Deb, who is Deb, oh I got it, get it, from Maryland. Autumn Child, who is Linda from Iowa. And LK Gaston, who is Denise from Virginia. So that's pretty cool. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And every night we sit in front of our computers,
That's
beginning
neat.
with boxes for the whole
Really?
evening.
I just think that's neat to form a friendship like that.
It's a lasting friendship too.
It's a good
Yeah.
friendship, yeah. Well, that's like here. I just feel, you know, we meet all you guys out of the blue, and it's really cool. Okay, you. She says, do I really have to get down? Yes, you really do. So this, we have 2 boxes from the Fun Flyers. Oh my goodness. Here's Zelda. Here. Does that make you feel better?
Thank you, just some.
Da-da-da. We have potty bags. You know, Jim, who is one of our moderators, and you know where those go now, right?
Yeah,
Hey, this is nice. Who's one of our moderators who also works for the post office, is helping us figure out how to do our mailing. She said, remember those egg cartons that we got a while, of that big box of them? She said that she hadn't heard of egg cartons, but she said newspaper and these kind of bags are some of the best things to use for packing. And the bags, you know, we would use the ones that have the holes in them. So ones that have the holes in them. So there's 4 packets of Whisca packages in here. There's 1, 2. Did you do these with Sarah or Octavia and mine? 3, 4.
We each did a different kitty.
5, 6. There's 6 packets of the Whiskas, and there's 4 packs in each one of them. So, and these can go there too. They were feeding our last surgery. And a big container of 32 cans of the Friskies shredded, and we will use every speck of that. Yeah, thank you, Fun Flyers. And you know where that goes. Boy, we got these guys trained already. And this is the second box from them. Oh boy, and we have more of the potty bag. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Look at this, look at this, Zelda. She says, don't you call me by any other names. These are cool. You know what? If you want to take those off, we'll put those down now.
Okay.
We've only had, oh, there are two packets, and they both have rings in them with little string on them, and we've had those one other time, and the cats really liked them. There's also the Nerf balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are these 6? Are these the kind of balls your kitty
Yes,
likes?
that's the one that
They can
Tootsie
carry
brings in
them
the
around.
sink. Their heights.
Do you want to do 3 of those? Take those out, and then we'll keep these for the next go around.
Okay.
So those can go on the counter. Okay, cool.
We're gonna keep these.
Oh, look at this. There's Whiskas and Whiskas. 1, 2, 3. There's lots of Whiskas. Time. I'm going to take a couple of these and put these up here. I haven't been tossing snackers out because I always keep forgetting to put them around the corner there in the house so I can toss them out. No, don't bite holes in those right now. Here, let me put these down here though. So we'll put these 2 over here for snackers for later. And there's also Surf and Turf Meow Mix.
Look at here, he loves it.
Little tubs. I've not seen these before. That looks good. You know, some of these have those big wampum shrimps in them. I save them every morning at breakfast time and give them to Octavia. She loves the shrimp. There's also another Meow Mix that has the tubs in it. There's 12 each here. So, oh my gosh, there's, you know what? We could put this all back and put it there. There's, holy mackerel. There's another Temptation. So that's another one. There's a case of classic variety. It's like Fancy Feast size. Also a bag, oh this is good kitty food. It's kitten food, it's Max Cat. First ingredient, I know, is chicken.
AP.
And this is good food too. We'll mix this in. There's probably
There's 2 cases.
2 more cases.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting pretty good at guessing these. There's, I'm gonna bet you there's 3. Maybe there might be like 3 more cases of these Meow Mix. You know what? We really should put a couple up there, the first or second shelf. Or if you can put some up here, then I'll use some for breakfast in the morning. And oh, here's some there. And then there's 2 cases of the appetizers, which we really needed. So I appreciate this. Yeah, we were getting rather low on this, so thank you. And what are you sitting on? Oh, more Meow Mix ones. Thank you for the appetizer ones too. Yep. I know they don't have to have the appetizers, but when you have a Magenta or an Octavia or a Patty, this morning when I went in there to do breakfast, she came to the front of the pen, and I think she did for you guys too today. And so she acted like she was a little bit hungry. So I put a little bit on a plate, and she took a big bite, one bite, all by herself. And actually, we need to syringe feed her when we're done here. I talked to Dr. Darcy about her today. Told her, you know, there's been a few times that I wasn't so sure she was going to make it, but she's still pulling through. And she said the same thing as what we feel. She's trying, we're trying, so go for it. So that was really nice to see Tito's really trying this morning. Yeah. And hey, Zelda, no, come on. You're going to have to actually get out of here.
I'll go ahead and we'll put those in that top.
Okay. See, right here we have one more box. Oh, she's such a sass sometimes. Those are not so heavy. Oh, can you do these too? Okay. That's not too heavy.
Nope.
We've been having a good time taking people. Yes, I found Tiger Cat. I found that bag this morning, and but it looked like they opened it up and just ate a little bit of it, and I sprinkled a lot out. I've been trying to use some deterrents in the morning to keep the kitties busy so they stay off of my legs in the morning. And so I just used those again this morning. Yeah, they did. Somebody got into it. I wonder who that someone was. Octavia, maybe. I don't really know. This one is, well, it came from Maine, right? Maine. Yes. I never trust myself enough just to say it with clarity. Ooh, those are cool. Ooh, let's see who this is from. It's got a ladybug on a sunflower. Just a note to say hello. Just a few things for you, your grandchildren, and the cats at FFRC. And, of course, Fiona and Sammy. In the card for you, a postcard of cats having a picnic. Thought it would bring a smile. Aw, look at that. Wonder what cute kitty that is.
Her future maybe daddy's watching.
Yeah, this is one of the nicest kitties.
Bill, Pumpkin says, bring me home.
Yeah. Aw, are you very sad? Look how sad she is. She says, I need a home so bad. Do you need a home? Yes. How could you resist that? We have this postcard. Oh, we don't play and help, do we?
No.
There's kitties having a picnic. Even if the kitties are being naughty, well, that's what's fun. Oh, I see what they're doing. And this is from Faith. And you all know Faith is the future mommy to be of Fiona and Sammy. And oh my gosh, Faith, if you're on, I really am bad. And also, Courtney, I was supposed to email you guys to tell you that your kitties did just fine after surgery, and I can't tell you how many times I went to go out there to email you and I didn't get it done, but the kitties all did really well, and I'm very sorry I didn't do that. Okay, this is package of flannel blankets for Fiona and Sammy to share. So we will do that. Do you want to take those out and we'll just fold them, and then we'll use 5, and I know they're very soft, and we'll lay those out where the kitties are. Oh, okay. They did good, and I'm really sorry I didn't call. I really had good intentions.
We held them.
Yeah, they were held. All the kitties were held after surgery, and loved on and made sure their color was good and that they were breathing good, and they were kept warm and they were cuddled, so they all did really, really well. We've got books, 3 books about Maine for your older grandchildren. My grandchildren all love to read. This is the Yankee cat, the Maine Coon cat. See, now this is a book when Gracie comes, she would read this in like an hour. She's an awesome reader. Lost on a Mountain in Maine. That will be a good one. And this one is Fairy Houses of the Maine Coast. I'm going to have to take a look at this one too. Fairy Houses on the... Thank you very much. These are really cool, Faith. We'll put these... Do you want to stick those right in that back door?
Yep.
Aww. And a soft blanket for Fiona.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
She will. These
She's
kitties.
right down behind you.
Fiona. Let me get this. Oh, and one for Sammy. They may need extra comfort this weekend, that's right, or whenever they need an extra soft. Maybe they will share. They will share. They love to lay together. Is Sammy down? Look at that. See, Faith, they're right there together. They're both, I'll get them both. Or can you get them both? See, they're right there together. Do you want to show them? Yep, that's, see, Faith, they were right there together, laying together.
I'm Shin, by the way. Here's your baby.
Another moderator.
Ooh, wiggly. Oh, wiggly.
They did really well. Look, and look how teeny tiny their incision is. It's just, I mean, it's like a little fingerprint on both of
You can
them.
hardly tell it was done.
Yeah. Want to wrap and hold them a minute? Maybe they'll take a nappy. There's your babies. Fiona's says, okay, I'll take a nap. We'll put both those out tomorrow, Faith. Oh, God bless you. Oopsie. Yeah, we'll keep them wrapped for a little bit. Getting two good kitties. All right. What are you doing, Tabitha? And many pillowcases that I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's probably like 10 pillowcases in here. Yeah, they are cooler. And sometimes we take these down to the Cove instead of the flannel things. We're in here, we're air conditioned. They aren't. Aww. See, do you see her licking?
Yeah.
She's a licker. So Faith, thank you very, very much for all these wonderful things. Yeah, appreciate it. And we have another package here too. Are they still cuddling in there? Sure are. So, and then tomorrow, or Tuesday, Jaja leaves, so we have to soak her all up here too for a while. Okay, Tabitha, we're going to scoot you over here. Tabitha, you're so easy going. And this one is from Julie L. from Florida. Julie L. from Florida. This came today in USPS. Who is that? Is that one of those Sammy? Oh, I know what this is. These are just shirts that are our FFRC shirts. We're just exchanging sizes. So, like I said in the blog, if you didn't get your complete package or something was wrong, our aim is to get everything 100%. So don't hesitate to let us know. Don't feel bad, don't hesitate, that's what we want to do. So Julie, thank you for doing that, and we'll get this right for you. Okay?
You want these stuff out there to be burned?
Yeah, do you want to set this on the counter in the storage room? Or, no, in the mail room. Okay. So, I think that's it. Let me check one thing. Oh, that's to Kelly. I'll do that on Monday. You do know about our kitty cat. See, from this direction, doesn't that look real? I've gotten 7 people now with this. Yeah. On the cookbooks, I checked into it, and they're saying that goes by media mail, and it takes like a month. Some of them will take a month to get. So I had probably like 12 people that said that they had not gotten their cookbook yet, and by now I think 8 of those 12 people have. So hang in there. If you haven't gotten it by like a week from now, that'll be our month. So let me know, okay? Let me know. Well, first off, all the surgeries went really well. The one thing we did do also to our are you okay there? On Canto, you know, our polydactyl, this claw, and I told you this the other night, this claw that's right in there doesn't get worn, and sometimes it grows and grows and then grows into the pad of their foot. Good, Mimi. This one here, we did have that toenail bed taken out. We do that as a prevention of future pain. If people don't pay attention to that, which sometimes people don't, that hurts like a son of a gun. So we just simply took that off, no problem, everything's fine. Took like 2 seconds and it was done, and that way it will never be a lifelong problem. No, we don't do the tattoo, we never have. Most, like with us here, if you just shave that, you can see the scar there. Ming, I know some of you have been asking about Ming. I'll just go over what Dr. Darcy has said about Ming. We looked at him first, and she kind of said the same thing that we said, that he looks like he's been put together badly. His eyes are indeed together here and deep set. His hips are out. They're not perfect. He was a crip for his surgery, meaning that one of the testicles was still up, which we did find, which is unusual. You know, it's not that usual. We see that. His legs do, instead of being out like this, they do rotate at almost a 90-degree. And he does seem to have some eyesight problems. So that's Raza. So we just kind of kept a watch on him all day today. He did pretty good with the sedative and anesthetic for his surgery. But after surgery, then by that time he was fully awake from his drugs, because he was the first one. We always do the highest risk first, and that was definitely him. So we put Ming on the floor and let Dr. Darcy really watch him for quite a long time. And I don't know if any of you notice, when Ming is out and about, what he usually does is just pace. He paces and paces and paces. He doesn't interact with the other cats. He doesn't really even interact with us too much. It's like he short-circuited a little bit in his noggin. And the more that we watched him, we realized also when he gets in a corner, I don't think he sees all that well either. When he gets in a corner, a cat, this is well, I know he has some, I know he visually sees, but it's not perfect. But a cat that is blind, if they get in a corner, they usually stop, and there's like a thought process, and they will turn around, or they will walk around using the wall and then come away from there. But Ming gets caught up in corners. It's like he doesn't have that thought process to figure it out. It took him all of 6 minutes, we timed him, to get out of one corner that was not blocked at all. He just couldn't figure it out. And so he came out, and then he ended up in the other corner because he follows the edges of things. And he did the same thing. So she thinks that this is a brain dysfunction, a brain problem with the cerebrum, not the cerebellum. She fully believes at this point that there is a malfunction there. So she asked me about his quality of life, and I said, well, he's only been here 4 or 5 days. I'm not really positive yet myself. But she asked us to keep track of it, and I know where she was going with that. It's probably not a tumor. This is probably something that he was born with. And sometimes these cerebrum dysfunctions also affects the appetite, which falls into the problems that he has, that he doesn't know that he's hungry. So chances are he's not going to get better. We can make him fill out by feeding him like we do, but this is something that normally from her experience you don't see an improvement in. So we're just going to kind of keep going how we're at and see where this leads us. Sometimes he also has problems figuring out when he has to potty. So this all is kind of fits a pattern of this thinking ability, that a lack of thinking ability that he has. So we're just gonna keep on loving him and keep on working with him, help him. No, because there's really not a brain swelling. If there was brain swelling, yes, steroids would help. But and it's not a lack of appetite, so to say. It's not a recognition that, oh, my tummy's hungry, so I should eat. But you know what happened today is that we've been putting food in front of him. We did this morning and early afternoon a couple times, and we've gotten him to eat. It took him a long time to eat too. Did you guys notice that?
Very slow.
Very, very, very slow eater. If Ming's around, they would like
He's right there.
Ming. Oh, and he finally settled down. It's okay. Oh golly, I love that. So this is Ming, and we love him. Yeah, well, we just want to make him be happy. We just want to get through to him. If he does have a foggy brain, we just want to help him be happy. They're telling you that you are handsome.
Agreed.
Yeah, lots of things he's probably not experienced this past week. There's a kiss from everybody, okay? So I think what we'll do, he's awfully good with the little kitties. Back there in the front of Thumper's room, we still house the threesome, I call them, the Intrepid, the Merlin and Camvy. And he is as safe as a bunny with them. He's just fine. And he's also very, very good with Walter. Walter loves sleeping back there. So we'll have those 5 babies plus the 2 that we have in the pens back there for the nighttime. The only other one I wanted to tell you about is our Kathmandu. Dr. Darcy feels real strong that that pin is in the right position. Remember, that leg was pretty bad, and she's put 2 wires in there, and I think that we're going to kind of go with the idea that those the top pin is what has caused some pain. So if it doesn't settle down this coming week, we'll take him in and get an x-ray and see what that looks like in there. So he's on his pin rest or his room rest, because in that room he's very quiet and he behaves real good. We know that Ming is probably 9 or 10 months old. Yeah. So I think that's
Did Jaja say something? Jaja's talking.
Jaja's talking?
Yeah, Jaja's
You mean
talking.
people can hear her too?
Yeah. She says, Jackie,
Is that from you, Jaja?
From just me and
Aw.
Jaja.
Oh, is that from your mommy and you? You know we're gonna miss her. It's hard to say goodbye to these guys. Thank you, Jaja. She says I did my duty.
You're welcome. You don't have to do that.
I don't think I could without crying. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm reading a story right now that are all about angels. Oh, golly. I love these things. Oh, these are those willow trees. These are just the coolest stuff. This is from Jaja and her mommy. Preakness, what are you doing, girl? Oh, and it's got the kitty on it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not even going to put it back in there because I'm going to put it out in my cabinet inside. This is the willow tree with affection. Isn't that beautiful? And it's got the I just know it is. Yeah, and if Jaja climbs on your back, will you be okay with that?
I sure will.
Okay.
She's done it here.
Okay, good. That's the one thing I worry about is
Oh,
if they
no.
do, if kitties do, something like
They're
that.
just being kitties.
They are just being kitties.
Yep.
But now, if Archer keeps on doing what he does in the morning, somebody may not like
That one you may have to push out from the bottom.
Okay.
It's in there pretty tight.
But you know what? Dr. Darcy zeroed in on Archer this morning and said how handsome he is with his wide face. Oh, what is this one called? Kindness. Aw. And this could be our little girl as well. Thank you. I
You're
love
welcome.
these willow things. This one is called Affection. And look at Kitty looking at her. I love this. Thank you. Jaja, you little sweetie. Oh, would you want to see too? Oh, did I squish you a little from your surgery? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Tilly Toe says, yeah, I like it too. Oh my goodness, that Archer is just a little Dickens, isn't he? In the mornings. Yeah. Thank you. What a nice kitty. So, tell me this, when you saw Jaja, how did you know that she's the one you wanted?
Just her personality. Fits in good with my other two. And her color is
And her
gorgeous.
color is pretty too. Yeah, I'm glad you said
She is
personality.
definitely a little diva.
She is. You know,
Yeah.
I told you who named her.
Yes,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Mm-hmm. Bonnie
I
named
named
her.
Bonnie today.
You did
Yes.
for that?
Yes.
Whoops, don't you fall. I'm going to set the here till I go in. Okay, I think that's it. Sherry, do they know why you're here? They're asking why you're here. Can I just tell them you're visiting? Okay, Sherry's here to visit her kitties. Yep. When she's not working and she's got time, she's here to visit her kitties. We've got Sherry's kitties here for a while just to help take care of them. Sherry has kitties here, yeah. They're having a summer vacation in Kitty City, and they're wonderful kitties. Absolutely wonderful. They're really nice cats. What time is Jaja? What time are you guys? It's Tuesday morning.
No,
No.
Tomorrow morning. Jaja?
Oh yeah, you guys are leaving Tuesday.
leaving Tuesday.
You guys are leaving tomorrow
Yes.
morning. What time?
Really early.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I always think everybody's staying longer than what.
Like?
Yeah.
We must do.
What, you mean like before 9 or 10
Yes.
or 11? Maybe by noon?
think about 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've got 9 hours.
Okay, they have a 9-hour drive. They want to be home by 3 or 4, I guess. So it'll be early, folks.
She has many people waiting to see her.
Yeah, she has lots of kitties waiting, or people and kitties waiting to see her at home. So you have to get up early. Yeah, you're welcome, Emmy. Yeah, I know it is tomorrow. I always try to talk everybody into staying later. Yeah, just ask Beth. She knows. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna try to hit the sack early and.
You say that every night.
I know it. The key word is try. Did you see Pumpkin?
Yes. Bill, Pumpkin's waiting to come home.
Bill. Pumpkin's really cute. We actually have 8 new peacocks here, you guys. We did not, oh, you remember in the spring we worked really, really hard at finding home. Thank you, Madison. Please do. Yeah, everything is wonderful. Yes, 8 of them. Okay, so tomorrow morning's the last morning for her to climb up, huh?